Mr. eCash back with another video for you guys. Guys, I'm excited because I'm telling you something big is coming. Now, this is probably going to be one of the biggest things that I've ever covered on my channel to this date. We've had some applications that we covered that turned out to be really successful. We've had some that, they kind of bombed, they didn't work out. But now we have an application that's along the way that is about to change everything. It's going to change as far as your profits on a monthly basis. I would put my backbone into the reputation of my channel into this application that's coming. Now, we did a stream that talked about it for a second, and now I have full confirmation that we are getting a fully passive application that is 99.9% likely going to have an unlimited devices program. I don't want to set that 100% in stone, but I feel like you could almost bank on the fact that this is going to have an unlimited devices program. So I'm about to be beta testing this application within the next week to probably 2 weeks is probably whenever it's going to launch. I don't want to set that in stone either because I don't know whenever they will 100% decide to launch this application, but it's coming soon. And the second that it does launch, you guys are going to be the first to know here on my channel. We're going to be the first to cover it right here on this channel. And yeah, that you'll get your best information for how you can earn with this application because I am in direct contact with the developers of this app. You'll be able to figure out what is the best earning scenario for your situation, for the amount of devices that you will have, and how much you can probably make on a daily basis off of even one to a few devices. So I want you guys to have the best information possible with that application. So with that being said, guys, I do want to explain that this video is going to cover, I had to get that information out there because I'm so excited about it, but I want to talk to you guys about the fact that we have talked about Lotto, we've talked about UTV, but we haven't really talked about Yoorewards and a lot of the issues that come with Yoorewards. So today we're going to hop over to the screen of my phone. I'm going to discuss the main issues that you could have with the application. I'm going to show you guys a way that you could 99% likely get the application to work successfully for yourself. Now, I can't say 100% whether that is going to be the case for you, given location will play a giant factor in how much you can earn. So if you notice back here, I do have a little over 20 devices. All of these devices on this bottom row are set up to run Yoorewards down there. I do have a variety of issues that even I go through, but this is my best application whenever it comes to earnings. So we're going to discuss it today, and let's hop over to the screen of my phone.
Have you been looking for easy ways to make money online? Welcome to ECashsociety. Bitcoin talk, mining rig tutorials, and paying smartphone applications all in one location.
Alright, so Yoorewards. Guys, I want to try and be as in-depth as I possibly can about this application and how much I feel like you can earn out of it, at least in the case that you are somewhat close to my location or you're in an ideal location whenever it comes to earning with this application. If you notice right here, I do have a balance of $52. It's taken me a little over a week to get it to like 52 bucks. I'm making a ton of money with this application. It's my best paying application overall. That's why I definitely wanted to do a solid review of it on my channel with the fact that we've never really taken a look at this app. So if you notice here, 1,000 U coins equals 1 cent. So 100,000 U coins would equal $1. Now, trying to find that information online is, though it's right here on the application itself, it's almost impossible to come up with you can do the math there really easily, but it's not really said anywhere online what this converts to. So I wanted to definitely share that with you in this video. So if you notice here, you have the home screen, you have the cash out section, you have the help and the FAQ. You can invite your friends. They do have a referral system on this application, and let me show you really quickly exactly how you earn with it, because I really just want to talk about the issues that you're going to see with this application that you could possibly see. So if you notice here in the watch and earn area, it's as simple as that. You click the watch and earn area and you will see, of course, this is a typical thing with the U applications, the loading circle that comes up here, and then you will see ads that will display periodically on the screen of your phone. So we're actually getting an ad right now, which is surprising because I've wondered this myself, how it is that there's only so many advertisements will play, but you were able to make a really decent amount of points At least I am in my scenario. Let me come back here really quickly though. We're going to exit the application and go back to the screen of it itself, because this is where we can start talking about the errors that it has. So upon loading the application, you will sometimes have an error to where the application will not be responding and it will not open correctly. And that will happen on a variety of different phones. Of course, every single phone is different whenever it comes to making money with these applications. Some phones are completely different. I do have phones that are the same. This is the one thing that is confusing to me as well. I have phones of the same type that have different errors than some of the other phones. And this is where I feel like having your phones as clean as you possibly can definitely makes a difference. This is like my testing phone. I have applications on this phone that I test out, but having your phones as clean as possible, clearing the cache, and resetting the ad ID on your Android devices is going to play a major part in how well you are able to earn with your phones. So there's two errors that people seem to be having lately with Yoorewards, and these are the ones that I really want to focus on. Whenever you try to log in, you will have an error where sometimes you cannot log in. And this is my advice to anyone that is starting out with this application or wants to give it a second shot. Try to log in on as many phones as you can at once. If you see that you're able to log in, let's say you have 30 different devices, try to log in on as many of those devices as you possibly can in one fell swoop. I noticed that I signed up with right around like 15 to 20, around that amount of phones, and it was maybe a few days later I was like, well, maybe I should just toss more phones on this application. The second I tried to do that, I was met with that error of trying to log in. So getting more than around 20 phones onto this application was virtually impossible for myself. So I have noticed that I can now log in periodically on an extra device. Whenever once I've logged into one, I'm limited right there to just logging into one back to back to back. So that is one of those major issues that you could see with this application. Also, a big one is the fact that people are experiencing an error message with this app that does not allow them to even earn successfully on the app. And the way that I have found to bypass that scenario is, of course, to exit your app, make sure that it's exited out, clear the cache on your Yoorewards app. Make sure you clear the cache for all of your applications. So set that to clear, turn your phone off, leave it off for in between. It could be 3 hours, it could be 45 minutes, it could take 8 hours. But usually within less than half a day, you can go back to your phones and launch them to earn again. And though that is a frustrating scenario, if you are in my case and you're actually making a lot of profits out of this application, it is ideal to continue to use it if you're seeing decent profits like I am. So there's only so many other things I could go into here. There's plenty of tutorials online. You can Google how to reset an ad ID, so I don't really feel the need to show you guys how to reset your ad ID. There's tons of information for how to do that. That's a very, very simple one. We're definitely trying to focus on some of the bigger applications, any of the applications that you can get paid with here online. That's what we would like to focus on, and to bring you information about these quirks. That's the big scenario, the quirks with these applications and how you can get past them and get to where you can successfully earn. Guys, I don't think there's much else I could really say in this video. Yoorewards is one that you should definitely consider. I will put down, I'll put my referral code in the description of the video. It's not really a big deal to me whether anybody uses my referral code. If you would like to, you can support the channel that way. Totally up to you. Yeah, I think that's really it though. I hope somebody out there is able to bypass some of the issues that they've had with this application, see some better earnings, some better profits out of it. If I had to tell you what I think you could make out of this app, if you're in one of these good locations for earning, you could easily, if you had around between 20 and 30 devices, you can see well over $100 within a month. I don't see you making much more than at the most if you put it onto a ton of devices. If you're able to get as many devices as possible onto this application, the second you try to use it, you maybe could see a little over $200 a month out of this application. It's working out great for me. Guys, I believe that's it though. I'll see you in the next video. That's right, you've been looking for easy ways to make money online. And from here, guys, you can check out some more of my content on my YouTube channel via the links on either side of me, or you can head over to my website and start making money immediately with my website and learning more ways to make money online. And guys, as always, like, comment, and subscribe.